Hi, this is Gigi representing 617 Live with the lovely Mr. Andre Powell.
How you doing? What's going on, Gigi?
Hi.
What's going on?
Congratulations on your book.
Thank you. Just had to do a little something for my city.
All right, and you're originally from the Bean, right?
Roxbury.
Okay, representing.
617.
Yeah.
Live, for real. What's going on?
Where do you live now?
I'm in Atlanta.
Nice.
Yeah, Black Hollywood, down there doing a few things with a few people.
So what inspired you to write this book?
What inspired me, my book started off as a letter to my daughter, and it just got so elongated. I wanted to let her know who I was because I had ran into some misfortune and ended up being incarcerated, and the streets knew who I was from their perspective, and I didn't really want her to get that perspective. I wanted her to get the perspective from me, so I wrote a letter, and it just continued and got so elaborate that I just decided to, I'm gonna make it a book,
What made you come up with the title? How did you come up with that title?
Well, if you think of criminal incubation, it's an incubator. Like, incubator breeds life through its environment. And me and my cohorts, all my family, all my, my neighborhood, we were basically raised in the criminal element.
Right.
So our environment and our nature were to get involved in criminal activity. So I felt like the title would clarify our standing. Like, we just were breathing what we were given, and, it produced who he was. We weren't all ill-will kids and nothing like that, but, we had to live. And this is what our neighborhood brought, so it's the incubator. Like, that's the environment, living through the environment. And so that's what the correlation was.
Are experiences about your own personal story or someone else's?
Experience about everybody who's from my area, which is Roxbury, Dorchester, Mattapan, the whole Boston inner city. We all had the same plight, different streets, but the same plight, you know what I mean? And I felt like my story as a template would help give formation to the story, because if you try to give people information, they get bored with it. So I'm not gonna sit there and gripe, oh, you know what, I had this happened to me, oh my God. I'm gonna tell a story, I'm gonna let you hear it, and then you can decipher from the information, exactly what took place, and then that'll give a better understanding of the whole situation.
Do you have any follow-up sequels or other projects in the works?
I got plenty of projects. I got 4 books coming: Isolation, Guilty, and then Criminal Incubation 2. And they deal with, basically the evolution of a man, and, how, the ills, the highs, the lows, as far as projects are concerned, I got, Boston, we got a lot of talent, you know what I mean? So what I'm doing is I'm getting together with some artists, Skodo and Mike McNeil, I partnered up with my partner Big Beef, and we decided to put it together because I got a lot of industry affiliations down there now. Boston, we got a representative now that can give them something that they got to respect, And I mean, I did that first to come back to my city, to show love to my city so we can be officially relevant, because our city ain't never really got its props for who we were and what we stood for. So, I mean, I know what I am in these streets. I know what I am to our city. My city knows what I am to the city. So I felt like I'm gonna go handle something and bring it back home. And I know that we got the relationships now to make anything work we want to.
What message are you trying to bring to your readers about the book?
Okay, this is the message.
Okay.
I'm not trying to be Dr. Martin Luther King, but I'm not trying to give any type of fuel to a fire that might say, you know what, see, I told you they was like we said they were. My message is that we are real people. And what we did, but we did it because we was in an environment that bred that culture. You can change, you can get better, you can live however you want to live. The principles of hustling and the principles of getting money never changes. The only thing that changes is the situation and the substance.